Jim is money hungry, he's cutthroat, he's no nonsense, pretty much everything that used to be a great thing in America. And now the Jims of the world are kind of credited with running the country into the ground, essentially. How did you go about conveying both sides of that with this character?
Well, he represents all of the potential and the dream that this country has to offer. And so within the context of this movie, he's a desired quality. So that was a nice thing to play for a while. And if you see the film, obviously that turns at some point. But you know, look, the American dream is the American dream. And if you can figure out how to make money on the level that these guys are making money, it's a desired quality.
Kate Hudson's character, Erica, is a photographer who has trouble separating her work life from reality. Has there ever been a time where you took on a role and you disappeared into it and it was so difficult to shed later on?
Every day. Not so much a character, but the difference between kind of what we want or what we hope for, our fantasy world, and our reality, that's something I think we all fight with on some level every day.
A lot of films that you've been gravitating towards, it seems, like The Reluctant Fundamentalist and Melancholia a few years back, and you know, your recent show, Touch, debuted in 100 countries at the same time. Is it important to you, or more important to you in these last few years, to appeal to an international audience with your work?
I think the world has gotten a lot smaller. I think it's fantastic that someone in South Africa can watch a movie and discuss it with someone in Scandinavia, specifically Holland or Denmark, the second they finish watching it. So as much as I applaud and love our cultural differences and our cultural differences, those boundaries are fading quickly. And so yes, it's as a storyteller and as an actor, I think it's unbelievably important to be able to find as many people to tell that story to as you can. And so the opportunity to be able to do that on an international level is very important.
You know that you were really drawn to this project because of Mira Nair. Are there other directors out there who you have that desire to work with?
Yeah, and yes. I'm working with Paul Anderson right now, doing a film called Pompeii, and Lars von Trier's with Melancholia was certainly a director that I can't imagine any actor not wanting to work with, and I've been very, very fortunate with that. Yeah.